Hey there, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate you swinging by the channel, taking the time to watch a review. Tonight, going to take a look at one out of Roak Brewing out of Royal Oak, Michigan. This here is their Watusi Moonshot. So look at the artwork here. Typical to Roak, they have their like R logo through here, but then they have like a little, in this particular one, what looks like a caramel apple right in here in the middle there. I don't know how well that's showing up. It's got a little rocket ship going around it there. This here is Watusi Moonshot. It's a caramel or caramel apple sour ale. I believe this is a Kettle Sour. Coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and 5 IBU. Let's see, what's it say on it here? I'm sure I got some artwork rolling somewhere going on, or I did, or I will. It says, notes, with a sweet touch to the front and a tart apple to the back of the palate. This Kettle Sour Ale is a pleasant reminiscence of the caramel apple. Interesting. So, 5% alcohol, 5 IBU, Kettle Sour. I just did the Ice Cream Man. It was like an orange sour kettle. It's pretty good. Let's check out the review on that one. I really can't wait to crack this one open. Of the two, when I picked them up, I paid $2.99 each for them. This is the one that I thought I might like a little bit better. Is right here, the caramel apple. So before we get into that, I was like, "What is Watusi?" Like I know the song, like the from the what is it? From maybe the '60s or something like that. The Watusi song. Kind of like the twist, kind of like a dance type of thing. But what I didn't know is the Watusi was the name of the Tutsi people of Africa, a tribe there, whose traditions include spectacular dancing. The name of the American dance may have been inspired in particular by a scene in the 1950 film King Solomon's Mine, which featured the Tutsi dancers, or by its sequel, Watusi. Interesting. So, I don't know about that. I don't know how much of that's true or not. It's a Wikipedia. I think it was Wikipedia. Yeah, Wikipedia there. I don't know what's true or not. All I know, Watusi Moonshot, if it's like a dance, referring to the dance, Moonshot, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy what they got going on there. But I just want to know what it tastes like. And I'm hoping for a good Kettle Sour. So, if you are new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment, check out my other videos, of course, my other content there. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see here. As far as this artwork on here, it's a 4 out of 5. It lists the ABV and the IBU, and that's what I like about it. So, let's see here. I'm going to say this is a medium amber color, actually. Medium amber. Looks well carbonated in here. Just one of those dish soap heads up on top, a bunch of big bubbles in there, little bubbles in there, just popping away. Typical to the sour, it's not going to last long. It's already gone. So just an ambery color going on here. As far as aroma, hold on a second. This smells like caramel apple. It really does. Wow, sweet caramel, sour apple. That is crazy. I'm going to say that aroma is spot on to the name. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting kind of like a soury Granny Smith apple type of aroma, but not the sweet caramel that's in here. It's crazy. It smells like actual caramel. So, man, I can't wait. Let's get a drink on this thing. Ridiculous. Okay, first off, it's a lighter body, but it's the higher side of a light body. Sour, typical Kettle Sour. You get the sourness, you get tartness from this apple, you get this caramel. So the first thing that I notice, and I'm gonna get another drink because this is good. Right at the beginning of the palate. I don't know what it says on here, but front tart, front and tart apple to the back of the palate. So I get the caramel first. There is no mistaking there's caramel in this. I get that right up front. First sip, right when it hits the tongue, the beginning of the palate, caramel. As it flows through, that's where this Granny Smith tart appleness comes into this. Back in, man, it's got this candied sweetness. So back into the mouthfeel, it gives you this candied sweetness to it. It tastes. It doesn't taste like a caramel dipped apple or anything like that per se. It tastes more like a caramel candy, a sucker or hard candy or something like that. Something that you'd put in your you put in your mouth and kind of suck on for a little bit, and it would create that caramel appleness to it. Excuse me. Very good. Jumping right into a score of this, I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5. This is pretty good. Something I could see myself drinking again. I'm just amazed how the nose is so spot on to caramel apple. It is nuts. Taste wise, caramel apple, but more of a, like I said, more of a candied caramel apple. Still very good. It's got a sweetness to it, got a tartness to it, got a sourness to it. Everything that you would want in a kettle sour. So, if you're new to this channel, like I said earlier, become a subscriber, check out my other content, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite kettle sour is. Let me know if you've had anything from Roak Brewing. Again, thanks a lot for swinging by the channel and watching this review.